Welcome back to What RT Noobs with General Disturbance. Now this is a Tiger, a Geschützwagen Tiger, and the south spawn of Cliff, and the commander is Captain Ashstorm, and you know he's one of the admin of What RT Noobs, and he's moving off to his firing position, and looks to me like he's going to use those bushes. Conquer gun carriage on the move. Okay, now he's aiming at the enemy. This is a tier 10 battle. Tier 9 German SPG. Round out. Oh, good hit there on the 251, who was taken out immediately afterwards. So he's picked up some stun assist there, as well as some damage. He got 463 hit points with the initial hit, and some lovely tier 10 tanks there to hit. An IS-7, an E-100, and there's a Sheridan, the light tank. Is he going to try and climb? Well, there's a T-54 there going up the road to the top. Looks like he is going to try and climb. Round out, and a big hit. 431 hit points rather. And of course he's picked up some stun as well, but I think the T-54 used his first aid kit to repair that. Okay, we've got an Object 430 coming around the cliff the long way. Or around the hill, I should say. Oh, just took a big hit there, 522 hit points. And that's the Object 263. Now let's see how he fares with an HE round. Well, there's the T-54. It looks like he was hit by the Conqueror gun carriage because he's stunned, but he's a splash kill now. Round out. And yes, Captain Ashstorm gets him. 282 hit points, and he's out the game, back in the garage. Now you can see it's relocating. Now the thing about the GW Tiger is it has that big round plate at the back, and that wasn't just a recoil plate. It was actually a plate on which the gun could be mounted and dismounted from the vehicle. The gun was designed so it could be fired from inside the vehicle or outside as a fixed emplacement. Okay, Object 430. Round out. Direct hit. 419 hit points, 2 critical hits. Good shot. The GW Tiger had 2 main armaments. It either have a 17cm Canonen 72, which was the standard stock gun, or it had a 21cm Morser. And when they were discovered by either the British forces or the American forces, because it's not clear which set of forces got to the experimental site first, there was both guns were there. Oh, he's just taken out that Carnarvon. Oh, Carnarvon? No, it was a Centurion. I'm mixing my tanks up here. Yep, he took out that Centurion 7-1 for 153 hit points. Now he's got a 33.93 second reload, and that indicates to me he's actually using the 21cm Morser 18/1 howitzer, and he's reloaded. Now he can go for that Sheridan, and in fact actually there's a 4502 just behind it, but I think he wants to hit that E100, but it's very close to that Object 263 at the moment, and if he fires he is going to hit his own teammate, so he needs to get some distance between teammates, and he fires around him, but the 263 gets very close, and I think he did do some damage to his own teammate there. And he did actually, somebody, actually it was the T12 on his team, actually said sorry. So it wasn't him, it was probably one of his teammates who damaged him. Okay, T95, American Tier 9 tank destroyer, the Doom Turtle. Oh, squashed another frog. And there's a Jaegeru. Now that's a Tier 10 Jagdpanzer, very dangerous customer. Round out on him. Oh, that one sizzled against the hull. 548 hit points, direct hit, right against the hull. and he's still showing stun, which I think actually he's cured using his first aid kit. Most people tend to burn their first aid kit now to get rid of stun if they're under pressure, and that Jaegeru is under pressure. In fact, he was under pressure because he was taken out. T95 round out. Another direct hit, but it only did 3 critical hits. There was no damage. Oh, but he's picking up some stun assists now. Yes, the Jaegeru was actually still stunned at the time he was taken out, so Captain Ashstorm did pick up 300 hit points of stun assist off that hit. And the T95's pulled back behind that house, and it's probably the smart decision at the moment. Oh, another frog been squashed. And there's a tortoise. British Tier 9 tank destroyer lined up the shot, round out. Right over the top of the house. And nothing. I suspect that shot didn't hit the target. The tortoise did go unsighted, but I think he's hiding behind the house. And the T95's about to... Oh, he did get him! He did get him because he was stunned when he was sighted by the Type 4. And the T95 now is backing away from the Type 4, but he's actually backing into the arms of an Object 705, an E75, and there's another squash frog. 189 hit points off that one. It's funny about the frogs, actually. I did mention this to Wargaming, and I said to them, you know, you've got far too many frogs on cliff and not enough seagulls. Because it is the seaside, you'd think that there would be more seagulls, but nope, there's too many frogs. Just as there's too many frogs on Fisherman's Bay. But anyway, let's have a look. GWE100, Tier 10 German SPG, and he's dialed in the aim. He's just waiting for the reload to complete. And it's ready. Round out. Should be on mark. Oh, he got him! He wiped him out. Oh, what's happening there? Now, there was some damage done there. And I'm not sure why. It could be that the T95 actually drove onto or under a wreck, and he actually damaged himself in the process by crashing against it. It certainly looks like it. But we're all homing in on the last enemy. It's this GW Tiger, and he's just been taken out by the Object 705, and that wins the battle. And Captain Ashstorm managed to get a win 8 on that battle of 2922. So let's have a look at the end of battle results. And he's got his first mark of excellence on the GW Tiger. He got a second class tanker. And he got a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 10. But I think he'd be most pleased about getting his first set of rings on the GW. Congratulations. Always nice when you've reached the 65% mark and show that you are now actually progressing into the expert area. So, well done indeed. Let's have a look at the team scores. Well, you managed to get 4th place on damage with 2,642 hit points. He came top on kills with 3. And he managed to get 2nd place when it came to base XP of 939. He fired only 11 rounds, got 6 direct hits, 5 penetrations, 4 splash damage, damage of 2,642 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He did actually damage that 263, I think it was, which was up on top of the cliff as he was attacking the E100, and he actually knocked off 60 hit points off his own teammates. So yeah, he did actually do that, and I did at the time think it was just way too close to his own teammate to fire that shot at the E100, even though it might have been a help to his team to actually damage the E100 a bit more. Sometimes you have to make a judgment call. Do you fire or do you not? And in this case, he's lost his teammates some 60 points, but well, they did win the battle in the end, so it all works out. He damaged 7 of the enemy but killed 3 of them, and he did stun assistance damage of 1,487 hit points or 6 stuns. On a premium account, he earned 44,231 credits and got 10,000 credits for the mission completion. He was fined 1,337 credits for that hit on 263. And after ammunition resupply and consumables, he had 10,000 credits, 10,014 credits to take away. And that's mainly because the ammunition at this level is rather expensive. So, yep, you can expect to have to pay greater than normal. He received 1,409 XP, and he got a personal missions payout of 705, bringing his total to 2,114 experience points altogether. But the first MOE, that's an achievement, and it stays with you regardless of your overall rating. So congratulations to Captain Ashstorm. If you like this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.